Hey there, Bulldogs. This is Mrs. Soder. I'm here with a little bit of a Friday afternoon update. You are finishing your second full week of classes, kind of a second and a half week with our soft start after our delayed opening. We are so impressed with our attendance, the number of kids that are showing up for all of our Zoom classes and are turning in assignments. We are getting better every day. And every once in a while, there's that saying around here, like every day we get a little better every day. And we are seeing that from our students, and we are seeing that from our staff as they feel more and more comfortable with developing online lessons and learning all the ins and outs of Canvas. So great job. Congratulations. Keep up the hard work. We really are rolling now. So a couple of things that you can expect in the next couple of weeks. Assignments are continuing. You're going to see more assignments. So you will also see some supports or tutorials that we can give around tracking assignments. How do I know when I've turned in an assignment if I'm a student? How does a parent know? Did they really turn that assignment in? And then what about checking for grades? We want to make sure that students understand what that looks like and then what it looks like for parents on the parent side. So that's some support we'll offer next week with some video tutorials. We also, as we are rolling here, you're going to be getting some invitations to attend some virtual open houses. Those will probably be done team by team. So you can participate in the team open house specifically with your students' core team teachers. We also are looking forward to kind of a late October drive-by parade again to get to see some families in person from a distance. So please be looking for some of those invitations in the next few weeks. We also want to talk about attendance. This is still regular school. We take attendance every day for every scheduled class period. So we just want to applaud all of the students that are doing such a great job with attending. And we also want to encourage and remind you, let us know when you have an appointment or when you're going to be absent for some reason. We do need to still mark students present and absent. And then we want to make sure that students have access to material that they missed if they were absent for a pre-arranged reason. So school is still happening. Attendance is still happening. The last thing we want to talk about is just how we are working Zoom. There's been questions and concerns around Zoom, but and rightfully so. So we just want to make sure that all students and families know the added security measures really require that students are registered under their first and last name. We've been working with students and families one-on-one to rename the account to make sure that it's the registered and rostered name. Students should never share a Zoom link with someone else that's not in that class. Only students that are rostered or registered into that particular class will be let in, and only if they have their first and last name and a variety of other security measures. Students can expect to wait for a minute in the waiting room. They should arrive 3 to 5 minutes early for classes. And in that waiting room time, there'll often be a warm-up or a bell ringer for students to work on. But that's also when we're doing a security verification to make sure that we have the right students entering the right class. So please help your kiddo, and students, please help yourself by arriving a couple of minutes early. If you need help with your Zoom account, you're finding that you're having trouble renaming it, just let us know. Mr. Lazinski, Mrs. DeBolt, our front office, or any one of your teachers can walk you through how to rename yourself to make sure that it's properly named. Speaking of that help, if you haven't checked out our Mac Connect section of our McLaughlin website, if you just go to our regular medford.k12.or.us and you select McLaughlin from the drop-down menu, you'll find our McLaughlin website. And on our McLaughlin website, there's a section called Mac Connects, and it's specifically around our distance learning programs, schedules, information, shout outs, extra offerings of support, all kinds of really important information on that section, but also how can you get extra help? Is it tech help? Maybe it's wanting to visit with Miss Eddie or needing some other information. That's the place to go. So please do check that website out. Also, stay tuned for library checkouts. We have so many wonderful books in our McLaughlin library. We want to get those real books into the hands of real kids. So shortly you'll be hearing about an opportunity to do weekly book checkouts with real books with Mr. Bolt and Mr. Lisinski. We hope you're having a great experience. We appreciate and applaud your hard work, and we are so grateful to partner on this journey with you. Go Bulldogs!